What's up, Dragon Ball fans? This is Cyberman312 logging in from the 31st Universe, here to talk some Dragon Ball Super fight analysis. That's right, I'm here to talk about the fight between Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black versus Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Trunks versus Zamasu from the future. So, great fight. I want to say, first of all, one of the best, and I'm glad we have great animators working for, and with Toriyama. You know what I mean. But without any further delay, let's go ahead and do this. So we start off the fight with Goku powering up, and Zamasu is at the ready with his blade. And he's able to actually stand up to Goku. And Goku actually realizes something about Zamasu's ki. I guess it seems a bit different again. And Zamasu seems to notice that Goku's onto something, but he doesn't care. He just snickers at him. And Goku goes for a kick, and Zamasu and Goku seem to be evenly matched. Super Saiyan Blue Goku goes for a punch, and Zamasu is quick enough to actually avoid the hit and, talk a little smack and try to get into Goku's head a little. And Zamasu charges at Goku at full force. He's ready to take out this Saiyan that he hates so much. So they clash, and apparently they're evenly matched. Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Zamasu. What kind of power up did Zamasu get? Zamasu goes for a strike to Goku. Goku blocks, and Zamasu is able to actually get some separation between Goku and fire off some ki blasts. Fortunately, Goku's quick enough to be able to escape, but the fact that Zamasu can knock Goku back and actually make him run is pretty interesting. So Goku notices Black come out of the shadows and strike him when he least expects it. And that's a really cool explosion right there with the building that attacked that Black did. And Goku's surprised that Black would attack him. Goku thought Black was just like Goku, where he would fight honorably, but it seems Black is just here to show no mercy. Zamasu and Black look on to Goku as they talk a little more smack, and great here. Zamasu and Black work actually in tandem, almost reminiscent to Android 17 and 18 in their attacks. They work really great, and it's almost like they've been training for this fight. But have they or have they not? In comes Trunks to block Black's attack, and Black is actually surprised that Trunks is able to block his attack, and Trunks, with a full fury, powers up and tells Black, "I'm gonna destroy you and Zamasu right here, right now." He manages to knee Black right in the gut, and that's the first hit that anyone has gotten on Black. And yet again, Trunks kicks Black and knocks him back. The first two hits on Black are done by Trunks, surprisingly. There's Goku with an epic kick to Zamasu's throat, and the two Saiyans, the Super Saiyans, are there ready to go at it again. Black powers up and he's angry, seemingly stronger with a new power up, like always. Goku and Trunks are ready to face off against Zamasu and Black yet again, and with a simple raise of the eyebrow, they know exactly what to do. Zamasu and Black fire a blast at Goku and Trunks, which forces them to go into the air and take the fight to the sky. Goku Black is ready to show no mercy yet again as Goku blocks his attack. Black seemingly just going crazy and with a crazy insane look on his face, and is just attacking Goku, and Goku's barely managing to hold his own and escape. Seems like Black is just toying with Goku as he kicks him and spins him around and just throws him into the ground. So Trunks tries to assist his comrade, but Zamasu has something to say about that and blocks Trunks and gets in his way. This is a real 2-on-2 battle as Trunks and Zamasu are pretty evenly matched, and Goku is barely able to hold his own against Black. Now it's time for Goku to avoid some Ki blasts from Black, and Black is out here to hunt down the Saiyan. He's gonna hunt him down and catch him, do whatever it takes. He's gonna create whatever means of distraction. You know, he doesn't care, but Goku actually manages to get some type of advantage for a second and get behind Black, and he goes for a kick using his instant transmission, but Black uses the instant transmission of his own and manages to make Goku whiff the attack, to Goku's surprise. Goku is barely able to turn around and be able to at least recognize that Black is going to attack him. To Goku's surprise, Black also knows instant transmission. Trunks and Zamasu are facing off, and Trunks is really getting an advantage on Zamasu, but Zamasu is an immortal god, and it doesn't matter as Trunks stabs Zamasu. Zamasu has an immortal body. Trunks believes that the fight has been won. Zamasu just pulls the sword out of his body and just laughs at Trunks and tells him that he's immortal. Trunks doesn't know what to do as he sees Zamasu's wound heal as his sword had no effect. Goku Black recognizes that Zamasu is losing and is at a disadvantage, so he tries to even up the odds by attacking Trunks. Trunks manages to avoid, but his sword gets, lost like always. Black decides to attack Trunks, and Goku decides to tell Black and remind him who his opponent really is. And they clash, Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Zamasu finds his opportunity to strike Trunks, and Trunks catches his blade. And it's a standstill. Zamasu takes opportunity to try to get into Trunks' head and talk a little smack, but Trunks isn't having it. He doesn't care. He's fought androids. He's fought, demons. He's ready to take on gods. And Trunks gets a couple nice punches right there in Zamasu's gut, but Zamasu's immortal body, probably keeps Zamasu from getting exhausted or whatnot. But Trunks manages to still knock one right into Zamasu. And who could have seen this coming? A final flash from Trunks, Vegeta's signature move. Zamasu could not have seen this coming either. And Trunks just powers up the final flash and is going to blast Zamasu, probably with all his might. So he charges up what looks like a full-powered final flash directly at Zamasu. Zamasu is forced to just take the blast, and Goku is wondering if Zamasu is done for. Trunks doesn't know, as he can't sense God Ki, and Zamasu, with the immortal body, manages to survive. And Zamasu tells Trunks that victory is at hand for Zamasu, but Trunks and Goku aren't giving up yet. Zamasu tells them that they should surrender, that they're only Ningen and they can't do anything, but watch the gods rule the universe. Goku Black decides to power up a Kamehameha. Goku's so surprised that Goku Black knows the attack, and Zamasu pulls a fast one and headlocks Goku and Trunks as Black fires the Kamehameha. And great teamwork by Zamasu and Goku Black. It's as if they don't even need to communicate, as if they're just telepathically, in sync, so to say. So direct hit to Goku and Trunks with the pink Kamehameha, and Trunks and Goku are down. They have no energy to even get up, and Zamasu is laughing. It looks like the bad guys have won here. Goku does not know what to do, neither does Trunks. All they can do is watch as Zamasu and Black decide to end it all and power up their energy blasts. into one big giant death ball. Zamasu sees that victory is at hand, says his final goodbye to the Ningen. Black says his final hateful words to the Saiyans, but out of nowhere, a blast is fired directly at Zamasu and Black's energy ball, and this causes Goku and Trunks to just explode away. Zamasu, angry, wondering who has interrupted my victory, and it's Vegeta, the Saiyan Prince, had one last final flash to shoot, but he falls and is finally unconscious for good. As the stab to the chest finally takes its toll on him, Goku Black looks on and notices that Goku and Trunks have disappeared. The Resistance lends a hand and manages to cause a distraction so Yajirobe and Mike can save the day. Goku Black looks for Trunks and Vegeta, finally notices them, a little too late for them as they manage to escape. The battle is over, the bad guys have won. Very, very good fight, extremely entertaining. It was amazing to actually see Black Goku surprised for the very first time. And who of all people to do it besides Super Saiyan Trunks, where a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and a Super Saiyan Blue Goku could barely even touch him unless he allowed them to. But also wanted to point out, it was great to see a tag team duo that knows how to fight, similar to the way Android 17 and 18 did during the Android saga. But like I said, great fight, one of the best, and I hope to see a lot more. Thank you all for watching.